Hi, my name is Simon P. Jones, and I am the Red Prince. I made a. I was totally lost yesterday in the archive room when we were talking about my family and my and Marigold and all this stuff. When I went back and looked at it, I realized I missed it. Mary began using Marigold. She's the closest living relative. She is Herbert S. Sinclair's niece, which makes me Simon P. Jones, her son, and she said that the Red Prince was based on her son. That's my mom. That wasn't my aunt. That's not my cousin. Like, I created a whole nother branch of the family for no reason. Because for some reason I thought Mary would not be Mary Matthew, who is my mom, who, when you go back to episode 1 in the first cutscene, he's talking about Mary Matthew. So, hi. For some reason now I'm the Red Prince. And also, I went back and looked, and on my backpack, I have red straps. I'm wearing red shoes. I have red socks or some kind of stirrup kind of deal on my old school stirrups in my on my socks. Little red details here and there. So I think I missed it all on the last episode, but I think for some reason now I'm the Red Prince playing Blue Prince. So now, as I said before, the more questions you have, the less answers you have, or something. Somehow, something like that. Lots of questions, no answers. Another thing at the end of the episode, I noticed that it said day 1 or day 4 or whatever, and it said Red Villa. So I went back to each episode. On day 1, it said Cozy Cottage, and it was written in blue. Day 2, it said Snug Little Cottage, and it was written in blue. And the shape of the house has changed every time. Day 3, it said Prosaic Villa, which I had to go look up what prosaic meant. And apparently that means like dull or unimaginative. And it was still blue. And then yesterday, it was big. The actual house looked a lot larger, and it said Red Villa. How those things happened, I don't know, but I do know yesterday I had lots of red rooms, and it changed to a Red Villa. And if I'm the Red Prince, which that is now my new theory, I need to find more red rooms. I want to find all the red ones, because where is the directory? Okay, red rooms. If I'm the Red Prince and I like red rooms, that means these, although negative, almost all of them have something negative about them. That also means that if I'm the Red Prince, I like red rooms. So I something about this, it's red. Red is the new thing that I need to pay attention to more than anything. And everything here is blue. That's the thing. Most of the rooms are blue. Yeah, now they got me. Like, I swear, every time I think I think I'm getting it, the game just sends me down a totally different path. Totally different path. Let's go straight today. But that being said, I love it. This is awesome. All right. This one is going straight, left, right. That's just going straight. This is going, all right. We're going this way. We're going to den. We're actually going to get a gym to start the day today, because I've been yesterday I had a complete shortage of gyms, and it killed my whole day. Okay, what is different in here? We got the bridge. That means the lady. Okay, so those are still paired up. Maybe my memory just failed me on the one that I found that wasn't paired yesterday. I don't remember. Again, my memory's failing me again. I don't know what it was. Let's go straight again. Let's see if we can go up and then leave ourselves kind of branches to the side. Since we are going straight, let's see if we can go up. That's up here. There we go. Hallway. Now, this is gonna... Oh, wait, I'm at the wrong one. Dang it. Let's go up. Goes right. All right, well, then I guess we're gonna go... I think hallway's the play here. Because the den, you could still go up with the den and get over to this box. I think hallway. Yeah, we're doing hallway. All right, so we got the bathtub and the Batman. Batman in the bathtub. Those both start with BAT. There's probably no significance to that, but still. Red flowers. Now everything. Wait a minute. If I like red, remember blue is truth and red is lies? Red are lie. The red ones are lies or something like that. Doors. So is that like trying to trick me? Is that a decoy? Now everything's a decoy. Everything's a decoy now. I'm going to go with what the note said. I'm not going to go with my silly what's the word? My silly theories. I'm just going to go with what the actual thing said. All right, this we can choose either one. I think we should go this way. Yeah, we should go this way. Yeah. Just in case we need like a closet or something, we go spare room closet down here. Let's yeah, this is the right way. Let's do this. There's a closet right there. Not the parlor. Ooh, I'm taking a risk. If I do this way, I'm taking a risk and I'm leaving this. I don't know. Should I take that risk or should I just take this and then... I think we gotta go parlor. Yeah, this is definitely not. No. Too dead. Yeah, let's do parlor. Let's leave ourselves open. But then that also closes this, and now I have to go this way up here. I would rather do that up here than down here. I don't want to get locked in the corner. Let's go parlor. Ooh, they're open this time. I like the parlor on the edges here. You can see outside. This is a much nicer looking room with the windows open. All right, these are paired. Okay, they're paired together. These are the same every time. Okay. All right, the game has been the same every time. This is the last time I'm going to check it. One true, one false. Yes. All right. Get the key. Now it's been blue every time. But we're still going to play it just to make sure. All right, this is middle. That is false. The gems are in the middle box. Don't know. This box is the middle box. Also false. That means this is true. The gems are in the middle box. All right, it's not blue this time. This box is middle. That's false. This box is middle. That's false. That means this is true. And the gems are in the box. That's also true. Let's do it. All right, so it's not always blue. Today I'm going to get loaded up on gems. I'm not going to have anywhere to spend them. Okay, these are getting easier. There's habit. I think I wanted to go down. Yes. Oh, get the observatory right off the bat? Absolutely. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, because then I can get whatever the reward is for the star gimmicks. Yeah, that's an easy choice. Easy choice. Does it position correctly? I do like how once you position it, it stays. I like that. Let's see what we get for today. I click it. Boom. +3. All right, well, I mean, that will help. But not as much as I wanted to. All right, so the deer is paired with the locket. Or the locket, sorry, the dog tag. Number 10. 10 deer. All right, so this could be a spare room. This could be a closet. This doesn't matter. Code check. Perfect. Absolutely yes. We should not save this. I was going to, for a second, I was like, let's save it. No. No. They're giving it to us. We might need this. The whole reason we're keeping it there is so that, in case we need it for that one room. It's very tempting to go corridor here, but we got to do it. Now, we just wasted an entire... Look, we wasted the entire right side of the entrance hall. right? Because we went around here, so we completely wasted this. But hopefully this item, I mean, we wasted a lot. We're now only giving ourselves 2 options to go, you know, up and this way. But I think it's a risk. Yeah, I know it's a risk, but I think it's a risk we're taking. I would like to retrieve my battery pack, please. Have a great day. Thanks. And then I can always come back and put it back in, I'm assuming. All right, the tree and the what? Safety pin. Okay. Up and around to the den. All right, so if I'm the Red Prince, what does that mean? And Pete, the ducks one, remember in the nursery, he had like red, like scarf and hat, or no, it was the maid's quarters. He had like a scarf and hat and all that kind of stuff. All right, which way is this? This is up. Yes. Do we go up here or do we go out the entrance hall? No, we're already in here. We don't need to waste steps. We need options, and the utility closet, it gives us no options. So food for sale with a gem or money, but we can always come back in here. I have not been in here yet, and we have a gym. We could always get the pantry later, come back to the kitchen. Let's hope. I've never been in here. Let's see what this is all about. Looks like a kitchen to me. All right, so we got paper towels. Can I click the buttons? Now everything that's red I want to touch. Nice little fancy coffee maker, maybe an espresso maker even. I don't even know. I don't really know that much stuff about that kind of stuff, but whatever. Somebody left their dirty dishes lying around. All right, a fishing pole on the road to nowhere. Okay, so maybe, okay, so hang on, let's think about this. Red and blue. Let's think about this. Does this mean I like fishing? Since I'm the Red Prince? You go down the road to go fishing? Are these... wait a minute. Okay, hang on. Maybe the pairing is our individual clues. Like the pictures together make one clue. Because like the car and the coal mine thing, maybe you take the car to the coal... Hang on. You take the car to the coal mine. You take the road to go fishing. All right, now I have to pay more attention. There's a safety pin in the tree, so I don't know. I don't know if those two go together. That doesn't make sense. All right, we have animal. We have a dog or a cat here. Now, that's what I need to be looking at. It's on the table, but I'm going to look at everything else. Just because I'm me. What is that? What does that thing do? What is that? Mixing bowl. Make some cupcakes over here. All right, on the table, what do we got? We got the rolling pin. I can't pick that up. I was hoping I'd pick that up and use it as a weapon. Just beat somebody over the head with it. Even though I've seen no people. There's 2 of them. Mount Holly kitchen menu. A banana is 2. Okay, so here you can buy... Add a morning room. Wait, 10 plus 10 steps and add morning room to today's draft pool. Wood-fired pizza, plus 20. Okay, hang on. This is a lot to read. The main course is served only in the dining room. Today's main course is so... Okay. Wood-fired pizza. Summer truffle sauce smothered in fontina cheese. Wild mushroom spiced salami cooked to perfection with just the right amount of char. Plus 20 steps, plus an additional 10 if you have a furnace. Oh, because, you know, wood-fired pizza. All right. Bacon and eggs adds a room and steps. The club sandwich adds 15, and the bananas 3. So you want 8 coins before you come into the kitchen. So what you really want is the kitchen to be right next to the dining room. That's what you really want. All right, let's look at the other one. All right, it's the same thing. All right, well, that's good to know. You put the kitchen next to the dining room, you will only waste 1 step going back and forth, and you get a lot of extra movement ability and another room. All right, this next room, I need a lot of options. I need doors, lots of doors. 2 gems. Dang it! I literally when I saw it, I put my hands up in the air as if to say, "There it is," but 2 gems. All right. Nook takes me up, but then that locks me in where I have to go back down around like this, and that's not going to work. Well, I do have this entrance hall to get me up here. Chapel gives me more options, but I don't have a coin. I have to do the Nook. I don't have gems and I don't have a coin, right? Apparently I do have a coin. I didn't have a coin. Wait, it only takes a coin if you have one? You can open this up with 0? I wish I would have known that yesterday, because I believe that was one of the problems I had when I saw this in the choices. I don't know. I'm going to roll with it, though. We're going to go down this way. These are the same? Everything the same? Yes. All you the same? Yes, you are. Okay. All right, this can be a dead end if we need it to be. There we go. 2 items. Yes, this can be a dead end because we can still go out the entrance hall. Hopefully give me something good. Ivory die. While drafting, you may use to roll new floor. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. How many times can I use it? So you're saying that I can use it. So you draft, you get 1 choice of drafting, and then this will give you a second choice. So then okay, so you go to the door, you click the button for the door, you get your 3. You redraft, you get 3 more. Use the die, you get 3 more. So you could have 9 choices. Is that how you're reading this? Because that's how I'm reading it. All right, so the staircase and the stars. Okay, so the stairway leads you to the sky. Is that the observatory? Maybe. All right, nothing else is laying around in here. I'm always going to do this. I'm always going to keep checking. All right, so I can go back to the entrance hall and work my way around and back up, or I just keep going up on the chapel side here. What do we do? What do we say? I say I keep going up. It's going to take 1, 2, 3 to get back, 4 to go into another room. Or I could go up here and then try to get back down somehow. Let's keep going up. Let's keep going up. 3 dead ends. That was a terrible idea. Okay, whenever you... Okay, and you can redraw, but I'm not using this. I'm keeping this for... this is going to be like... I'm holding on. This is worth its weight in gold right here. All right, you gain 5 steps if you go enter a bedroom. Oh wait, this is not a dead end. Never mind. I'm sorry. Never mind. This is the answer. I thought these were all 3. This is 2. There's an right. Yeah. Stop stuttering, Michael. Let's go in the room. There we go. Okay. Is this her ladyship, or is this this is not Mary. This is not my mom. Because my mom... No, this might be my mom. Because the ladyship had the freckle right here. So this is... I think this might be my mom. I don't remember what she looked like. If we have the archives again, we'll have to see. I think that might be Mary Matthew, Mary and Marigold, or whatever it was. Was it Marion? Yeah, I think it's Marion Marigold. I think that's her name. All right, so we have a trench coat. That's a new one. Trench coat and a... is that like a cot? Like I think that's a cot. Isn't that thing you sleep on? Or is that like one of those medical things from way back in the day? I don't know, but this is a new combination. So we're going to go trench coat. I got to write this down. Trench coat. I'm going to put cot. I don't know if that's the exact term for it, but that's what I wrote down. So that's what we're going with. There's no anything else in here. There's a key in here somewhere, isn't there? This is Reddington. Reddington. Greetings from Reddington. I'm the Red Prince, and it's written in red. It's got to mean something. It's got to mean something. It's the first room you come into, right? It's a puzzle of some sort. Wasn't there a key in here? Am I missing it? Or did I already get it? There was something in here. Or was that... no, that was in the storage room. That's my bad. All right, we got to go this way. It's the only way. Secret passage. I'm not ready to make a choice yet, though. I don't know. I'm too early on to make this choice. I think you save this for later. This dead ends. It has to be corridor. If I dead end here, I only have one more way to go, and that's the entrance, and I'd have to go all the way up here and be perfect the whole way. It's got to be a corridor. Gives me a chance to get out in the open here a little bit, not be closed off by walls. Yeah, we got to go corridor. All right, so this is with the theater. Yes. Is the lavender theater? What is that? Is that a flower or is that like an herb? The chamomile theater. That's what that is. All right. Yes. I need many doors. Many doors. Oh my gosh. This is where I should redraw. Excuse me, I'm yawning. This is where I should redraw. I need something with 3 entrances. All 4. But that's a dead end. That leads me that goes up. And that gets me nothing except the breaker box. I said I was going to save this. I still am. We're taking a risk. We're going to go up. I don't think this is a good idea. I do not think this is good. Tree and a safety pin? Nope. Tree and a match. All right. So the tree is on fire. Lighting the tree. Lighting the match on the tree. I don't know. They're going to be decoys. That's what they're going to be. So it doesn't matter. Okay, now we're heading up. Use my key to use this door. There's my dark room. But I don't have... well, I don't need the light, remember? I've already seen what's in the dark room. I don't need the light. Dead end, dead end. Dark room's the only answer. We know I'm not going to die when the lights turn off, so we're good. Ooh, wrong button. All right, we need to go... let's go right. Let's just keep following this path to see what happens. Let's go this way. All right, last key. I need that lockpick. Oh no, this is dark too? I have made a terrible mistake. You do need the light on. Plus, there was an item in here too. Man, I have made a terrible mistake. Because there was both days there's been an item in here, a lockpick and the battery pack. Man, you learn things the hard way. And this game teaches you in the hardest way possible. All right, well, I guess so. Pressure's on here. Because if this is a dead end, then I've screwed myself. Gym requirements are important rooms, though. I don't remember if any of, like, if there's a, I don't remember if there's like a pattern as to gym requirements, if they have more doors or not. I don't remember. But I think I've completely ruined what I was trying to do, so I think we got to use our gym. This is the best room, and we're blind. We're going to go with the best room. Ooh, okay. All right. So we have a... What is this? The patio. And I ruined it. Spread gems in each green room. Yep, I ruined it. We cannot get here. So, spoiler alert, we will not make it to the antechamber today on day 5. I know you were holding your breath. We will not make it there today. We got 2 dirt piles. I don't have a shovel. What is this? I have a gem. So I used a gem to get a gem. Buried below. Occasionally you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. Okay. Anything in the grill? You open it up and there's like a T-bone steak in there. That'd be awesome. All right, well, we're outside. Right next to that statue. I would really love to know what that statue is. In the boat right there. Because there was a painting of the guy in the boat. I will always talk about that until I find out what's going on with that boat. All right, well, the only way we can go is up. There's security. There's my gym. I can turn on the dark room, which is right next to me. No, I can't turn it. I need the breaker room. Let's look. It gives me 2 options. Got to take it. We got to do it. Gives me 2 options. The other one's only giving me 1. Let's go do our thing. Whether it's right or wrong, we're going to do our thing in here. We got to go key card system. Nope. Currently in the house that have not been collected. I have a gym somewhere? Where? Great. Great. Keycard system. Security level. We're going low. Confirm. And then we're going to change the offline mode to unlocked. Confirm. Back. I don't know the network. I don't know any passwords. Wait a minute. Wait. No, because the dartboard thing changed both days. I was going to use the dartboard thing as my password. See if that worked. But if it didn't change every day. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. The security door is locked by electronic key card. So I just did something with the key cards. All right, so this is... So let's see. Hang on. Maybe that just told me the answer. Maybe that just told me exactly what I need to do in here with the key card. So the key card system. Operational key card system settings. Offline security level low. Okay. That's not it. Back. This. Keycard system, wait. Change offline, set security level. No, I'm in the wrong thing. Back. This menu, for some reason, is really confusing to me. Because to me, instead of having these 2 menu options down here, why can't I just hit the up arrow and go up and do them up there? You know, like, why do I have to click this to change the top one, then go down here, click that? Why don't I just go up top and click those? I mean, I know that's how computers used to work back in the day, but it's not back in the day anymore. Security menu. Yeah, okay, never mind. So I need the breaker box to see how to do that. So I don't have 2 options. I have 1 option. Gotta go up. And I have no keys and no gems, so this could be bad. Launder currency. Dang it, I need a gem. I have no gems. It has to be a furnace, which is another dead end, which means I have completely destroyed my ability to do anything. I don't have a shovel. I could have shaved. If I saved my shovel from yesterday, I would have just gotten 3 items from digging. But I saved the battery pack, so that didn't really work out too well for me. All right, this is a mess. Dead ends everywhere. I need the secret passage to... Can you secret passage from here over here? Probably not. All right, there's a gem somewhere. It said in the house, in the inventory, that I missed. So we had to go through each one of these rooms to make sure... Yeah, I missed a gem somewhere. I was rushing around. Is it laying around on the ground somewhere? I don't think it would be. That wouldn't make any sense. It's usually on tables. Is it in there? No. All right, so it's not in here. It's probably in here. It's got to be in here. That's probably what's over here on the table that I can't see. I'm just going to click everywhere as fast as I can. I got nothing. The item has been right here every time. We need the breaker room. But the breaker room is a dead end. Wait, we can go out this door. Yes, we go out this door. Or no. No, we don't. I mean, we have a door here and a door here. This one's locked by the key card. Okay. We could take a chance of this being the breaker room, and that could help us with all of these things. Because I need the breaker room. But that's a really big risk. Because that's a lot of rooms and only 3. I only get 3 choices. Or we go down here and just try to start over and hope we don't get the breaker room going through here. This is a straight line. I say we go back to the beginning. Start down here, work our way up, and hopefully by the time we get up in here, we get some more keys and gems and coins and things, and then we can get a breaker room at some point. I think that's what we do. Let's go back to the beginning. Taking a risk. I'm risking my steps, but I have not run out of steps yet. Which I'm very surprised about, actually. I thought the steps would be a much bigger deal. I am going the correct way? Yes. I thought the steps would be a huge problem, but so far they have not come into play. I'm assuming when you get toward the end. Is the gym in here? I just skipped through every single room and didn't look for the gym at all. But I don't want to waste any more steps than I already am, so. All right, let's do this. I've probably made a terrible mistake today. There's my aquarium, but no gym. There it is. But then I'm really screwing myself over. All right, here's the strategy. Here's what I got. So right now, I've put myself in a pickle because this would dead end. So now I have, but I would be able to fix the dark room and the security room. So I dead end here, but I give myself 2 chances to get back down here. Actually, it's only 1 because one of these is going to give me a chance to get to this room right here. From this room, then I have 1 chance to go all the way down. Big risk. But this would fix both of these rooms. If not, I have to keep going, and then this corner room could give me like a closet or something. Then I'm totally... I'm not going to complete the rooms anyway. We have this is messed up right here. So I'm not going to get there. So I might as well do more exploring. This is an exploratory day because I'm completely screwed up. Yeah. Let's use... Yeah, we need to explore. We need to figure out more things. We need to find more answers to more questions. That's what we need to do. Let's turn this off. Let's turn the dark room on. Let's turn the garage on. Let's make all these green. Let's see if I can do this the first try this time. Nope. There we go. Once you get the pattern, it's easy. Okay, got it. Key card's off, so this should open that security door, and the dark room should be on. Let's go test our theory. Crowbar and the praying hands. Yeah, those have been together the whole time. This seems very ominous, though. I can think of ways to use a crowbar, and only one or two of them are good. Now make sure I'm going the right way first. Okay, we're going to go up. Let's go den, kitchen, chapel, bed. But first a drink. Okay. Den. Kitchen. Chapel. Bedroom should be purple. It's this one. And again, that was a free room. Corridor, nook, dark room. The dark room should be on. All right, let's see what we got in here today. Everything's the same. Oh, dang it. They're not this. These are not paired together. Now it's the charts and the whole thing. Every time I think I got it, it changes. I guess that's the point of the game. There's my gym that was missing. Oh, let's look at this picture. Remember? I couldn't figure out if that was mom or not. Okay, those are different people. But I need to see this one picture where she's sitting at a desk. She has glasses. In the picture in the archives, did the lady have glasses? Chess pieces up here. Because I don't know who's the ladyship and who is my mom. Yeah, that's definitely not the lady in the bedroom. Although they resemble, maybe that's mom and daughter of some sort. I don't know. Let's see, make sure. It's Herbert taking a picture of him taking a selfie. Okay. That's the maids. Who are these guys? And what's on this note? Maybe this is the Oldhams and Lowry and Evanson and all them, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so the gym is... anything over here? That's the tree. Okay. All right. Should we go up into security and see if that worked? I kind of think we should. I know I'm going to waste a couple steps, but I need to make sure that keycard thing actually was the thing. Yes. So this should be able to be open now, right? Did I just use a keycard and didn't know it? Or is that just the button you push? Okay, so oh yeah, no. Because there was a button. Okay, yeah. Give me a second. Give me a second. I figured it out. We're not losing half our steps. That would give us 9. We gotta go drawing room, because that's not a dead end. And I can redraw if I need to. Yeah, we need options. Let's do the drawing room. I can't lose, and I can't dead end. It has to be this one. Let's do it. Yeah, so I turned that off, and now it allows me to go through this where I don't have to use the key. So that is what we need. That you need to turn that off. In future... yeah, this was outside last time. This was by the windows. That's why it was different looking. Yeah, you got to turn that off so you can go through the keycard doors. Okay, cool. I'm step by step. Now we have a deer in the theater, which is not the herb chamomile in the theater, so my theory is wrong. I'm trying to... I'm trying, you guys. I'm trying. All right, this is... all right, let's just... we only have one way to go. I don't know what I'm looking around for. There's nothing in here. Bunch more paintings and drawings and whatnot. It's the drawing room. It's locked. I have a key. I have a key. No, I don't. I'm sorry. I saw the one. That's the die. It's not the key. All right. So now I need to find a key. So we got to go around. I'm not going to make it. Through the dark room. 17 steps. 1, 2, 3. Dark room before. Is it this? It has to be this way. Okay. Today's been more difficult. For sure. All right, we got a spare room or a secret passage. I don't have a gym. It has to be a spare room. I mean, this gives me the things I need, but it also ends my day. No, it doesn't. It gives me the key for the drawing room is what it gives me. But I'd rather keep it moving and see where this takes me. It's weird. This spare room has come in handy a lot. There's nothing in this room except tape gun, which I can't use, but it has helped. It's a very, I think it's a very useful room. No gyms. I lose half my steps. Or the maid's chamber. Man, I'm really setting myself up with the maid's chamber. I had to come way back down. That's going to be difficult. I'm never going to get there. Let's keep going up. We have not... I think this might be as far north as we've been over here where the furnace is. Yeah. No gym. Don't need to lose hat. This is it. This is the only choice. Less likely to find items. Awesome. Great. Now, since I enjoy red... Oh, the window's not there this time, too. Since I am the Red Prince, I like this room. And I also like my little red hat, little red scarf here on Mr. Pete the Duck Swan. These two were in the billiard room yesterday. Any more hints on this that I'm not catching? The Baron of Mount Holly. Nope. Nope. All right, moving on. Old Mila over here. I still need to find out who Mila is. All right, we're facing north. Oh no. Great. Now what? Now what? I have a locked door here and a locked door here. I re-roll. Somewhat. No, I can't because the door's locked. How do you get another key? I'm done. Am I done? No way. Hang on. Okay, so locked door here. Locked door here. There's no... Man, today's an absolute failure. I thought I was going to go exploring. I need a key. How... I have this redraw. I remember I saved the redraw thing? And I'm never going to get to use it. I can't inventory. That's what I'm looking for. The die. I'm never gonna get to use it. Let's. I feel like I'm missing. Okay, this one needed a key. This needed a key. Let's go back to security. I want to make sure there's no more things laying around that I missed. I don't think there is. I think we're done. I think I've completely failed you today. I thought I figured everything out with me being the Red Prince, which still might be complete nonsense. And then I think I might have done better on day 2 with the doors and the floor plans. This was awful. I just continually set myself up for a failure. It all started with this right here, getting the coat check. I need to go check my... Maybe I don't go to the security. I don't have enough steps. Hang on. Let me check my steps here. Because I got to get back to coat check to put my battery pack in. Ooh, good thing I stopped right here. All right, so we have 10. So 9, 8, 7, gain 2. So 8, 9. So it's a free room. Come back out. Now it's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, we cannot go to security. Yeah, that's it. That's what an absolute terrible day. Okay, so where am I? I'm in the dark. I need to go to the Nook. Nook. That's this right here. No wasted steps because I will not be able to put my thing back in the code check. All right, so I'm in the hallway, corridor, bedroom, chapel, kitchen. I don't think there's... Well, I only have one path, and I'm stressing about it. It's only one pathway. All right, bedroom, chapel, then kitchen. Even though I did count the steps, I have anxiety that I'm still going to go the wrong way. All right, I need to go the hallway. Parlor, observatory. Okay, it's just one way. Now, the unfortunate part is now I can't go outside today. Which for you, you're probably like, great. Now, wait. What if I get more steps in here? What if I... Remember it said it's going to change? Possibly? Can I get 3 more? I'm clicking it like crazy, trying to get 3 more. Yeah, I won't be randomly going outside in that cave today, apparently. So, you're welcome. Oh, I went the wrong way! Oh, no. Okay, hang on. I went the wrong way. I have 2 steps left. I went the wrong way. I almost screwed myself. Whew. That would have been terrible. No. Wait, wait, no. I was clicking the button. I was clicking the bell. Oh my gosh, when you get there, what a failure I am. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, an east-facing villa. Yeah, because I never got to the west. That's interesting. Okay, all right. So let's review. What a complete failure. I have failed you, I have failed me, I have failed everyone. It all started when I chose the parlor right here. Because I chose this parlor thinking I could always get somewhere with this. This killed me. And then I was like, hey, observatory's great. I'll get extra stuff. And then I was like, hey, code check is great because I can get my thing, my battery pack. And then I'll... Oh my gosh. Then I saved my die instead of using it. Okay, so lesson learned is don't save things for too long. And don't plan too far ahead. Wait, hang on a minute. Wait a minute. Hang on a minute. Let me go back to page 1 of my notes. Grandma told me, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. Grandma told me to abandon the path and go where I wanted it to go, and I did not follow Grandma. Man, I am so disappointed. I was really hoping that battery pack was going to be something. If that battery pack ends up being something great, I've made a terrible mistake. If it turns out to be nothing, who cares? Man, I took that wrong step back into the parlor instead of going into code check. So what I've learned today, I've learned that on the last step into the room, in that room, you can't do anything. You're done. So I need to save 2. If I need to get back to my last room, I need to save 2 steps to get there. Not 1. I mean, I guess through failure we learn things, and which means that today we failed a lot. So that means that today we learned a lot.